About 26 years. There were a few years started by the time we got involved. Pierce was only about 9 at the time. And he is hugely involved in the club now with many activities. And I was on the board for about 15 years, hugely involved in fundraising.
So tell me about when you spent those early days, what the club was like and what it's like today.
Well, when we started, we literally had basketball in St. Thomas's School in Bray, and we as parents used to sit on the benches while our kids played basketball. And then we went and did bowling in the bowling alley. But over the years, we have now got 32 activities, and we started off with 10 members and 3 parents, and now we've got 300 members with 150 volunteers. We always had this great aspiration to have our own centre, and we initially started off with great plans to build not only a custom-made building but also sports facilities. However, during the recession that just was not possible to raise the kind of money we were looking for. So we decided then that it was a much better idea if we just had a clubhouse and that we would spread our activities out in all the local clubs. So for example, we do tennis in Greystones Tennis Club, and they support us hugely. We're in the rugby club in Greystones, we're in the golf club in Bray, we're in Thomas's basketball club. And this has been a huge awareness both for us and our members being involved in the community, and a huge awareness for the public to know what we do and to be a great support to us.
So Pierce,
Yeah.
you're a very busy man
Yeah.
for Lakers. Tell me about all the things that you do.
Basketball, football, golf, rugby on Sunday, on Friday night, everything.
Okay, tell me, and which sport, is there one that you like better than the other ones, or do you like them all? Tell me.
I like it all.
Okay, and rugby, tell me about your rugby.
We train at 7:15 tonight.
What do you like about Lakers?
All my friends and drama.
And drama.
Yeah.
Tell me about drama.
It's very good. I did the Lion King in the show.
You were in the Lion King.
Yeah.
Well done. And did you enjoy that?
Oh yes.
You like performing in front
Yeah.
of other people? Well done. So Diane, just what do you think is the future of a club like Lakers? What
Well,
do you think it brings to the community of Greystones and Bray?
Well, I just think it has opened up great integration with people with an intellectual disability and mainstream. And I think the awareness of our club has had a huge impact. For example, I do tennis coaching myself, and I have 2 classes, and any of my friends that have got involved in coaching with me, they are so, I would use the word, sucked into Lakers. They've become friends with our members. They come in to see our shows. So I just think there's no amount of education or telling people what we do as opposed to what we have done by integrating into the community. And I think hopefully we'll be a role model for other clubs. I think there are lots of amazing clubs for people with disabilities, but I think Lakers does have a special something. And so I just hope that other people can come and see what we do and hopefully learn from what we have achieved in really a relatively short time, because we're 30 years in existence in this November.
Okay, Pierce.